What's up, motherfuckers? There's no co-hosting with me tonight, so you're going to get a ranty little me all night fucking long. Welcome to part 1 of Shoutout 6. The other half of the shoutout will be catered for within Clownfest, so make sure you tune in for that. And if you've got another track, please fucking pop it in the thread. Welcome Yenti, Tollington, Jordan Williams, Benjamin LaQuinta Sorensen, Flo, Rudy, Bad Badger, Grey One. Okay, so there are a few of you in the show few of you in already. Let's see if we can get a few more. If you'd like to slap that like button and give us a share, that'd be fucking amazing. We'll just wait for the intro tune to finish and then we will start the motherfucking show. My manipulation music, how's it going, my man? So it looks like we've got all the freaks and the weirdos in so far. I'm sure there will be more freaks and weirdos to come in a little bit later. And guess what? It's okay to be a freak and a weirdo. Did it. This is Weird Kids' weekly musical meetup. This is where all the weird kids come to listen to new music. If you're not a freak and a weirdo, it's okay. We don't mind you coming in and sitting with the freaks and the weirdos and chatting to us for a little bit. We're very, very accommodating at the URL. I Am Maniac has just joined us as well. Jimmy Scavenger! Like I say, we have no co-host tonight, so it's just going to be ranty little old me, all bloody night. You get the feeling the mic's up a little loud, but, you know. Mad Dog Malone, not seen you in a little while. Of course, the intro tune is made by Paul Flanger, who somehow unfriended me. Why did you unfriend me, Paul? I had to friend you back the other day just to make sure that you were part of the Clown Army and the collective. What the fuck? I Am Minute says liked and shared. Thank you so much. No worries, Mad Dog Malone. Everybody is feeling that at the moment. Everybody is busy, work commitments or child commitments or some kind of commitments, and people are just missing the show. I always thought it was like the popularity was waning, but that's not the case. It's just people are busy. Yeah, we hit a 500 show not very long back. You know, we're hitting 300 views. That's not so bad. I would imagine there's more of us on Public Broadcast Music TV watching there right now. I'll go and check that out in a minute. And I believe Paul's got a track in the thread this evening, which is great to see because we haven't had a track from him for fucking ages. Sour Alien in the building! Dean Daughter's in the building! Yes, yes, yes! Okay, so we've got about 40 sets in for Clownfest. We're looking for another 30, and it kicks off on Friday. What the fuck? If you have a set for Clownfest and it's almost ready, please let me fucking know. How was your Tuesday going, everybody? My Tuesday's okay. I had intended to write something for Clownfest, but I didn't get time to do it, unfortunately. I only had an hour free in this day, which kind of sucks. Yeah, Dean, Clownfest will be awesome, regardless of how many... Refresh the comment page, Mark. I always have to refresh the sodding comment page. It's just the way it is. You guys never seem to want to get your fucking tracks in on time. So that was the intro tune done by Paul Flanger. Thank you very much, Paul Flanger. It's good. Like I say, I think you've got a track in the thread this evening, so we can't wait to hear that. It's been a wee while since Paul has put anything into the show. Right, don't forget, if you've got another track for next week's show, which will be within Clownfest, then please get your track in the thread. Right, are we ready to get locked into another about 2.5 hours, I think, tonight? We've got about 30 tracks in the thread, which means that we could end up with 60 by the next one. So I'm going to do 25 on this one and then work out what we've got on the next one. For the love of God, don't fucking put tracks in whilst we're live next week, because it'll just end up being a 4-hour fucking show like it almost was last week. Which, you know, ain't too bad, but like, after 4 days of streaming, that is the last fucking thing I want. Okay, so the comment thread has been refreshed. I noticed there was about 8 fucking placeholders in there. Right. Oh, let me just pop a link to this in here. Stickness has just joined us. There is the thread if you want to put another track in this thread for next week's show. Rudy, it's not there. Your track, I've literally just done it and there's no nothing. Rudy, where is it? Where's your track, fella? I'll do it one last time just to make sure that things aren't glitching. Ah, there we go. I had to double refresh the thread. Did you literally just put your fucking track in? Pretty sure that's against the rules, you know. Pretty sure that's against the rules. Anyway, we are kicking off with some Yenti, who's uber fucking loud. Let's get it on. Yenti Dealans.
Collab.
Oh, it's a collab. Got some bite to it, Yenti. Proper coffee made for the URL. This stuff is fucking rocket fuel. So in about an hour, be prepared for a rant. I wonder what the rant's going to be about tonight. Yenti, this is really good, mate. That's the sound out there, people. Yenti, this is really fucking good. Grimmy and DYE collab. Sounds like the cymbals are slightly out. Minor thing. Thank you very much, Synth Texture. Here we go with the coffee. Oh yeah! Yeah, boy, you cheeky prick. Sound the microphone so far. I know that the mic will be muted at some point. And we're back. Stickness 100% agree with you. Got Prodigy vibes on this one. Oldie Toffee, it's been a while, my man. Good to have you back. The only thing this track needs is a break and you'll hit a 9, Yenti. Sam Taylor! Sam, come into the studio sometime soon, mate. Come into the studio. Yeah, the only thing this track needs is a break, just to give us a respite from all the craziness that's going on in it. And the craziness is fucking beautiful. Sam Taylor says yes for sure. Sort it out, my man. Sort it out. Get your ass in here. Let's do a URL together. Not so keen on the fade out, Yenny. Ah, mate. Mate, Yenty, that is the best thing you've sent our way. You put a fucking break in that just to give us a little bit of a respite from everything that was going on, and you've got a 9+ track. As it is, I'm going to give you licking a 9 because you didn't give us any break. I am Maniac. It was. Mad Dog Malone says, sick track, 9 pussies. I'd give it 9 pussies if it had that break in there. Just a little bit of a break, just to go, back into it. Yenty, that was fucking banging, mate. Absolutely fucking banging. You are a genius. I'd like to know what you did with that collab as to what the other guy did with that collab, because frequencies were all there, noise selection was all there, structure was all there, it just needed that break. Awesome. Synthetic, hey my man. Stephen Stickney also gives that one 9 fuzzy. It's a Google Drive. What in the fuck? Right, so if anybody wants to download this one, you can just go and do it right now. I'm just going to play it here. No, I'm not. Download anyway. Back up. Come on. There we go. Rudy, you have just experienced what will happen if you send in a download to the show whilst we're live. It takes away all my bandwidth and the stream dies for a couple of minutes. All right? So, a word to everybody, please, for the love of fucking God, do not send me files that I need to download on the show, because that will happen. All right, we have the track now, and I'm just going to go find it. And then I'm going to add it to here. It wouldn't let me play. I'm guessing that's it. It wouldn't let me play it straight from where it was. Oh, you got video there as well. Okay. There we go. Rudy, that's a slap wrist for you, my man. You naughty motherfucker. This better be shit oddly good now you've done that, fella. Super quiet. Super quiet. Yes, indeed, Ben, that is all digital. That is within some sort of program where you can just add all that a billion times over. No, that's not actual hardware there, Ben, that's all software. I believe Reason does some sort of this, and I believe Bitwig does some sort of this. What is this made in, Rudy? Okay, so Dean Daughter says, free software tool, check my live stream on VCV Rack. Okay, so it's VCV Rack. So if any of you want to get into Modular but you can't fucking afford it, this is the way to do it. Keith in Watford, good afternoon. Bad Badger says, I've been using a free version of this called Cardinal. Okay. This is an experiment rather than a track. This doesn't feel like you've aimed this at any particular market. This is just you like doing sound design, and that's fine. Yeah, exactly, synthetic. VCV Rack is cool, and real modular is expensive, but nice and tactile, absolutely. Keith says there's also an OS app called MI. Really, I don't know how to mark this one, I really don't. Again, to me it seems more like an experiment in modular, which is great, and it sounded pretty good. It just needed to be beefed up a little bit. The drums were a bit weak, the melodies were okay over the top of it. I mean, it worked as a little chill out room thing, but if I'm having to score it, it's going to score somewhere near like a 7.7. It didn't grab me by the balls. It made me rush to the dance floor. What it did do would make me sit around with my friends and chat whilst this is kind of on in the background. I'm not too sure you're looking for advice on this one either. I'm guessing you just want to show us what you were doing with a bit of modular kit. And that's fucking insane. Could you imagine, like each one of these is going to cost you between 100 and 300 pounds, no problem. And then your cables on fucking top of that. It's ridiculous. This is why a lot of people use Reason. This is why Jim uses Reason, you know. Apparently Jim totaled up all the cables that he had on one track, and it was over £1,000 worth of cables. So it's well worth looking into to do that if modular is what you want to do. Okay, so it looks like we've got a re-up from EML Sounds. Yeah, cables are massively expensive.
So
I was running about 110 cables in the Beast before, and now it's down to like 70.
Laptop with like synthesizers, man. Naturally, I was like, what's this? And it turned out to lead me to this wonderful group of cunts, man. Cunts that love sound twistingly. So I dived into the clown army, watching all the lovely cunts do their fucking thing. Sharing all of my attempts at my fucking thing. But there was always this one cunt. Fantastic, fanatic cunt. Always there, like some kind of positive ray. Musical energy, or some shit. So when Clownfest 8 came up, and I wanted to explore that electro motherfucking sound, man, called Fanatic 12,000 Hollows, baby.
Sam, this is honestly, this is so good. You should definitely check out the Transatlantic Funk album. It's fucking amazing. Apparently, Transatlantic Funk 2 is coming for Clownfest X. So strap your asses in for that. Dedicating my set at Clownfest to Fanatic 12,000. Without that motherfucker, my system would not be as clean as it is. And I know that Fanatic 12,000 is having kind of an odd time at the moment. And I hope that everything sorts itself out with him over there. Yeah, indeed, I Am Maniac. This was part of Eric and Stefan's set for Clownfest 8. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better. Yeah, synth addict, absolutely. That's a cool electro vibe along with the late 70s porn music, absolutely. There ain't no instrument that fucking Fanatic 12,000 can play, but he prefers the sodding cowbell. Tom says, how come my Irish Cork accent doesn't go with music like that? Team up with Fanatic 12,000 and Eric and see if you can make your Irish accent sing over something like this. Fortunately, we don't have to mark that because this has been on the show before. I'm pretty sure I got a 9. The fact that it's talking about the URL and how Eric and Stefan got together is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'll show you where that came from in a minute. Okay, so yeah, moving on. Maniac, I am. Are you ready? Are you ready? Is this in your Clownfest set, Marios, or is this just something that you've chucked our way? So if you want to know where Beautiful came from, this is where it came from. Mr. Wiggly was interviewing Eric, and I popped up and said, Eric and Stefan did not know each other 3 years ago. Now they are super close. It's beautiful. And Eric and Stefan kept saying beautiful all over the place. I'm like, why are you spelling this wrong? Showed me that picture. Shit. Mario says, nope, done a month or so ago, noodling sort of, okay. I will be doing a little bit of a tribute to Mr. Wiggly at Clownfest. The man was a fucking genius and a demigod, and his infectious enthusiasm should be shared by all of us now. Be a little bit more Dom, yeah? Synthetic top bloke is an understatement. It really is. I'll do a little blurb and a little thing about Mr. Wiggly when we get into Clownfest. Like, there's somebody in the music biz you want to look up to. Don was the person to do it. It's that simple. Stories I heard of his kindness and his gratitude whilst we were at the wake was just unbelievable. I'll let you into a few when stuff comes when we get to Clownfest. I'm not sure I've got time to do that now, Morgan. Morgan says, do a mega mix of all his Clownfest appearances. I will definitely be playing his studio tour and doing some other bits and pieces from him. Massive blow to the music community. Ross, how's it going, my man? I have Vero's set and I have your set. It doesn't feel like this track wants to get comfortable. It wants to keep us on the edge of anxious. Point 2 in the building! I will be in a minute, Ben. I don't tend to smoke before about an hour into the show, otherwise I'll just fucking fall asleep. But yeah, this one to me feels like it's never gotten comfortable. It's always been on the anxious side. Like there's melodies in there, but they're chopped so small. See, there we go. Now it's getting comfortable. You've kind of lost some of the glitch. I've already got a coffee and it is rocket fucking fuel. Jordan, I don't have any tracks ready, mate. When is your birthday, fella? Okay, Marius, interesting glitch work, but I think you might have overdone it a little bit. The tune never got, we never got our teeth into the tune because it always kept jerking around. Electronic Sound says he likes it though, so if Dean Daughters likes it, you're doing something fucking right. For me, it's kind of missing me by a little bit because I couldn't get comfortable with the track. And that surprises me because usually I'm like, glitch it up a bit more. I think you overdid the glitch on this one, Marius. However, I'm going to give you licking an 8 on that one. It was a nice little journey. Like I say, I just wanted it to be to lower the glitches down a little bit so that we could get comfortable with the track, because it just kind of kept jerking around, you know. And it's like, oh, another bit and another bit and another bit. Yeah, see, Sam says the same thing. It would be great to have a break where it's just the drums and the bass. Absolutely, just to give us a little bit of something that we can cling on to that little bit more. Good track though, Marios. Nice, interesting glitch work going on there. If a little overdone, I think. Alrighty, who's next? Oh, we're in for some techno. We are in for some techno. Riosk! Time for change shows. I keep meaning to send something in, but I don't got like 5 tracks that have only made it to the minute mark so far. We will take a minute's worth of track, fella. Let's see what you're working on. I mean, I can't mark it, but it'd be nice to see what you're working on. Time for change. Here is where you do that. Oh, sorry, over that. Right, we've been on for 30 minutes and we've had some fucking wide range of spectrum of music so far. One down, cup 2 up. Touch minimal for you, this one, Rios. I'm not playing on Friday, Jordan. I'm really sorry about that. I'm playing on the Saturday. I'm about to do exactly that, Morgan. Like and share the stream. that out. Solid sounding techno track. Okay, what can we say about that one? It thumped along nicely. It was a little bit minimal for my particular tastes, but it was a nice solid techno track. I want to give it over an 8. I don't think it quite warrants a 9 on this one. It pounded along. It did what it needed to do, but it was just a tiny touch minimal for me, and so my score is going to reflect that in an 8.3. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. I just feel like there could have been a few more elements in there, but it was some solid techno regardless. Okay, it was a private track from Rios, so I'm guessing he's working on it. So if any of you have got any information for him which could make the track better, please feel free to get it over to him. Okay, let's just see what this is. Hardware Jams Weekly Challenge, Time Machine, Machine Plus, mixing timing jams in 4/5. Ooh, with various layered ARPs and manual time division changes with some added manual delays, time tweaks. Okay, this sounds like it could be all over the place. Synth Addict, you are up next. Get it on. Oh, it's got a Calypso vibe. Weird Calypso vibe going on there. No, Tuesdays are the URL, Jordan. I will do my set on the Saturday, the 1st. Inverted, I believe you've got a track in the thread tonight. Absolutely, Jonathan Cross. Cantina band vibes. Jim, you would say that. Very plaid, however the hell you say it. I mean, Rudy, if you've got a set, I can squeeze you in somewhere, I'm sure of it. If you want to do a 20-minute set, that'd be perfect. I might have to add an hour to the third day anyway, so yeah, check it over. Ben says crazy alien strippers in your lap. Hey, if this is what they're playing in some far-flung bar in the middle of the fucking universe, I'm down with it. We've got to be smoking weird-ass hookers. Killed myself doing that. Excellent, really do it. Here is my email address. Please send me a WeTransfer file, Rudy, to that address. Janice has just joined us. How's it going, my love? Again, this feels like the track we had in... Oh, the one that Rudy sent in. This feels like that. Like, chill-out-y kind of room. Yes, Jordan, I will indeed. Really, really love the mix of organic music that you've got going on in here. Pipes, steel bands. Actually like that fade out. You did it classily. Synth Addict, I'm so happy that you put in every fucking week. You know, I get the feeling that you know that your tracks aren't dance floor fillers, and yet you keep sending them our way. This one I really enjoyed. The organic noises in it, like the timing, like 4/5 timing or something. That's Jim's area. You know, for me, I'm listening to it as a piece of music and how it sounds. I don't really pick up on those timing things because I'm shite. But I'm going to give you a solid 8 on that one, mate. The flute sounds, the steel band sounds, absolutely awesome. And yeah, if you're playing around with timings, then yeah, really, really good. Solid 8 from me, my man. Solid 8 from me. Mad Dog gave it a 9. 9 Himalayans. Todd's just joined us and says, hello, everybody. Oldie Toffee says, love the rhythms. And Mad Dog says, sweet sour alien says, this is hypnotic. We haven't had... Synthetic says, Pierrot, I'm a glutton for punishment. It's not punishment, it's pleasure. It's absolute pleasure. Like I say, we need different types of music to be, you know, we don't want to just be, oh, that's another techno track, that's another techno track. We need stuff like this to break things up. Lovely track, my man. Absolutely lovely track. Moving on! Where are we? Next up. Okay. Oh, Fluffster. Excellent. We like this guy here.
Originality is overrated.
No, it isn't. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Dirty Dripping Filth. Bloody Blood Wankers by Fluffster. That's loud.
Robbery by stealth. You steal all the assets and put them in a bank. Deal out the shares, then have a bloody wank.
This one sounds tiny touch muddy and fuzzy. Alan's just popped up and said, I'm listening, troops, making tacos, so not typing. That's no problem, Alan. Let us know when you finish those tacos.
Robbery by stealth. Stealing all the assets.
Mario says, nice chorus, needs a bit more guitar now. I just think it needs a reshuffle in the mix stage, but you're right, maybe some crunchy distortion. Brain Sniff's just turned up. Alright, Clowns, what's occurring? He's listening to music.
Guilt.
I'm loving everything. Ben says, dig the organ. I love everything, but everything seems a little bit fuzzy. Just want it a bit more clearer, and maybe a crunchier, distorted guitar over the top of it at some points. Ron Begin has just turned up. How's it going, Ron? Yeah, the lyrics are great. Exactly, Ben. Yeah, this sounds like an old cassette tape. Exactly. Just needs a little finesse in the mix stage. The rest of it's on point. I am going to give that one a solid 8, and I'm going to say if you have a look in the mix stage and clean up some of those frequencies a little bit, then you would be over an 8 and touching a 9. Lyrics were great. Yeah, love the stuff that you do, Flubster. Keep sending your stuff our way. It's great to hear a little bit of punk, and you do it so well. Like I say, I want to give you a set at Clownfest, and I don't care that if it's just 4 tracks that you've put together with some sort of visuals over the top of it, mate. I would love to have a set from you from Clownfest. Okay, who this? Originally a birthday present, KT46 Von Rip Records and Oof. Oh, okay. Oakley. So this, oh, Rip Records. This might be some techno. Yep. And it's a private track again. Are we playing? Yeah, we are. 8-minute long track. You're getting your intro cut. It's going to be loud as fuck. So Ben has just offered to do anybody a video if they need one. Actually need one for Siphon, who used to be Limex. He's sent a set in, but there's no visuals for it. So if you want to make a 20-minute set, Ben, for a Siphon, please do. Sam says this is great already. Yes, it's got us hooked. Where are you going to go with it? It's an 8-minute long track though. Crisp and clean. Really crisp and clean. Sam says the metallic perk is lovely. Yellow! How's it going, my man? I hope your Tuesday's going well. We're almost done an hour. It doesn't fucking feel like it at all. Robert Wheel, Rip Records. This is lovely, mate. This is absolutely lovely. Bassline is indeed fat, oldie toffee. Agreed, Russ. This would thump on a rig. Sticks, I love you, mate. Literally, you've only been making music for like 3 years, and you're one of the most agreeable people out there. Literally, you're like, yeah, I'll send you a track, I'll do your remix, I'll do this, you know. Your attitude is great. Keep it up, mate. KPP, keep people positive. Be a little more Dom. Oh, come on. Bit of the front fucking jamming out to this. It's a little slow for me, but it's really nice. Stickness says I have my moments. You do indeed, fella, you do indeed. We're halfway through the track now. Where are you going to take it? You've got us in the palm of your hands. What are you going to do now? Absolutely. It could be faster, but very solid in itself. That's exactly where it is. That's exactly where it heads. Mad Dog Malone says, might have a wank. Is it that sexy, Mad Dog? Is it that sexy? No worries, Synthetic says, damn, meeting time again. In a bit. See you all soon. Ross says it's fast enough for us old ravers. It's got a nice little shuffle to it. What are you going to do now, though? What are you going to do? There's a lot of tune left. There's a lot of tune left. He's already given it a 9, 909 at that. I think I'm going to give it an 808. Like I say, it's just a touch slow, but everything is perfect. Sound design is on point. It seems to be taking us on a little bit of a journey. Says track of the night so far. Sour Alien says wicked rhythms. Again, this is early morning techno. You're at a free party, sun's coming up, this is what's playing. It's a long track, Jordan. Very, very DJ friendly, this one. You'd be mixing out from like maybe here, possibly even here. Very DJ friendly. My ears aren't getting fatigued, but it is a little long. Thank you, Ben. This family is fire. Russ, absolutely. Would have liked a little change up, but it is absolutely fine. Old Trophy gives it a 9. I'm going to give it an 808. Your sound design was on point, you know. It did move along nicely, even though it was a long track. But again, that's for the DJ to mix the next track into it and create a third track out of the two that are playing. I thought it was crisp, clean, sonically lovely. I don't really know what else to say, really. 808 on that one. Solid track. Nice bit of techno. Like I say, early morning, a free party techno when everybody's had a bit too much and they just want something that's just kind of nice and mellow. This is the thing for them. Alrighty, where are we? Hey-oh, made one over 2 minutes, but it might still be a little bit too happy for you, Mark. Actually, it definitely is a little too happy for Mark. Okay, then. Who is this?
Got an untaxed car?
Nope.
You could.
I don't. Cataclysmic. Oh, okay. Literally just over 2 minutes long. Let's listen. I like it. It might be fun. beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sunny OB for days. Girls in bikinis, guys in speedos. Jason, how's it going, my man? Yep, Dean, absolutely dope vibe on this one. It's really, really happy. Oh, fucking hell. Sour Alien with big words. Great fidelity. What a great fucking thingy. Yeah, not too bad, Jay. I hope you're the same as well. I haven't seen a track from you for fucking ages. What's been going on in your life? Okay, needs to be longer than 2 min 18. Is it 18? 6 now, do seconds. There we go. I really like that. I'm going to give it a solid 8. Not really my thing, but super happy, super fun. Noise selection was fucking beautiful. Crisp, clean, moved along nicely. Just needs to be a little bit longer than 2 minutes. It was like a snapshot of a track. We want the whole fucking thing. I can feel a rant coming on. Somebody say something controversial that I can have a rant at. Oh, Waverman. Ooh, I get moist when I see Waverman in the comment section. Polyphaser, Waverman AV. Jordan said the last track reminds him of Bring the Horizons. I don't know what that is. Ben. Eating bugs is gross. It's not. It's not gross. It's because you've been brought up in a westernized world where bugs are deemed gross. If you grew up in countries where they eat bugs, tarantulas, crickets, the lot, you would think it's natural. They hold more protein than meat. Have you seen the price of cow in the fucking shops these days? So something controversial. Okay, they see human imagination is limitless. Cool. Imagine a new colour then. Fred, we can't. Do you know why we can't? Because our eyes are only there to perceive a certain part of the spectrum. We can only see 5% of the available light within our universe. So we cannot create new colours because we have no perception of them. Parasites have been living with us since the dawn of time. Sunscreen, good or bad for the skin? I think the sun is bad for the skin. Stay out of the fucking sun. Emmanuel's just dropped in and said, buy Bitcoin. What's up, guys? Do not buy Bitcoin. It's a fucking scam. Space, good for humans. No. Waverman, are you that religious? He says, controversial opinion, dinosaurs aren't real. Then God was fucking, like Bill Hicks, God was fucking with us when he put bones down. Is that what you're trying to say? Pineapple on pizza, yes. Just maybe 3 times a year. Remember like 2 years ago when everybody jumped on the Bitcoin bandwagon and they're like, oh, I'm going to be rich, I'm going to be rich. I don't hear anything from those people that said they were going to be rich. What happened to your cash? Boris is a fanny. I am in it says, yeah, Bitcoin and things. How about something about Boris? Get your blood pumping. Boris is a mouthpiece. Here's a mouthpiece. Here we go. 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 Basically, Bill Hicks is right. I like the puppet on the left. I like the puppet on the right. Wait a minute. There's one person holding up both puppets. That's exactly what politics is. It's literally what politics is. It's the illusion of fucking choice. It really is. The fact that Boris got voted in is just insane. You know. Okay, Waveman. Solid 8 on that one. Nice sound selection. A little bit light for me. Ben said solid track. Love the vocals. I didn't hear any vocals in there. Jenna says, kind of feel sorry for the Waver man. Is that because we chatted all over his track? I do apologise about that. Yeah, there's definitely room, time for change, but it will probably be in next week's track. Solid 8 on that one, fella. Not your most impressive work, but still a nice piece of music. I hope. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Here he is. The man that tags me in just about fucking everything. If he farts, Ben lets me know about it by tagging me. If it's a tune he likes, Ben lets me know by tagging me in it. What bugs me about that is put it in a fucking URL group and stop bloody well tagging me. Put it on your fucking wall. Tag me in the comments so it doesn't appear on my wall. Like, I put the shout out up every Monday, right? And it'd be nice to keep my wall a little bit clear just in case people are looking for it. But no, Ben tags me 3 times in something and I've already put 2 other things up. So that's 5 posts deep before they get to the shout out post. Fuck's sake. Don't tag me, motherfuckers! Anyway, this is Benjamin LaQuenta Sorensen. Ben, what go on? What go on here? A cheeky placeholder, all whips just jamming, but there's a festival 4-pack. Captain's Choice. Are you fucking cunt, Captain's Choice? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go there. Yenti, please don't do that. I will literally... It doesn't matter now until Friday when Clownfest is on. You can tag me in fucking anything now. Ben, what's the new cable, by the way? Yes, Jordan, I am a cunt. Prime cunt. Point 2, no. I know how your mind works. No. Oh. Go on, Ben. Go on, Ben. What'd you turn it down for? Sounded like you turned the drums down to get the bass sound coming up. Jonathan R. Cross. How's your set coming on, fella? Oh, you're going live, aren't you? Yeah, the lead sound is a little bit naive, but let's face it, right? Ben's literally been making music for about a month. And the fact that he's playing both with his hands is impressive. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure Ben dabbled with music in the past, but this is like literally, he's only been putting things in for a month. Ben, it is so good to see you making music, mate. It really, really is.
Going gets rough.
Oh, something's a bit lumpy there. Something's a little out of time there, Ben. Ben says, yeah, it's a wonky switch, really is. Ben, get yourself a sequencer, something that can sequence those, just one of them, literally, so that it takes care of one synth, and you can play the other one with your hand. Subi says, quick check-in before I go to work. Ben, go on, lad. Absolutely. Ben. For you to say that you had no kit about a month ago and now you're doing this is fucking beautiful. Bassline and that was killer. The fact that you were playing both bassline and lead line with different hands on different synths deserves some sort of fucking respect. I'm going to give you a 10 for this track. Why? Because it's fucking beautiful to see you making music, mate. You've been here since the beginning and it's taken you nearly 6 years to start writing stuff, mate. Absolutely fucking on point. Really, really is. And you look like you're having fun when you do it every time, and that is massively important. Ben, keep your shit coming. Keep it coming. Right. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? Thank you, Paul. One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. Ben's a driving force, he really, really is. But he's eclectic as fuck. I get the feeling that something comes into his mind and it's like, right, I'm going to tag everyone in that. Right in that fucking acid techno zone. Remember, you can go and buy all 24 tracks over here. Sting that says I'm off the Vidas. Dance. Techno 88, is that you, Ben? Techno 88 says, I think it's 40 plus tracks. Some releases have several tracks. Awesome. Awesome. And all for the princely sum of £19.35. Jay says, sounds like the rabbit's name was. Everything that Ben does has a foot in that acid techno, soft, stay up forever, smitten kind of vibe, but fresh. Jordan says, I love this track so much. I love anything that Ben fucking puts out. It's ridiculous. He's got about 4 different personas as well. Exactly, Ross. The cost of 2 import 12 inches in my day for 40-some tracks. It's a no fucking brainer. Okay, the coffee's kicked in. Tempted to go and get 2 more. Just needs to be up to 170 and it'll be fucking perfect. Solid 9.5 on this one, Ben. Jen says you can't even buy 2 12 inches for that nowadays. Correct. Everything is there. I'm going to give it a 909. Techno track of the night. Would I be on the dance floor? Yes. Would I mix it in a set? Yes. Just needs to be 170 BPM. Nuances which just break it up from being just a thumping techno track are brilliant. TB3 Ben, the little green one. This one. I don't know if you can see that. This one. Because that's easy as fuck. Get the editor for it though. Atom Grinder may have a personal Bandcamp page. I'll just go and have a look. I don't know if that's Ben though. There is an Atom Grinder there. And it's got truckloads of fucking stuff on it. I'm just not sure that's Ben. Ben, can you confirm or deny this? Nah, Jordan says 909 cunts. Apparently that's not Ben. Okay, so the Atom Grinder on Bandcamp is not Ben. Moog IK says Ace, and you're fucking right. Ben, you're absolutely right there. Ben says psytrance is illegal, so don't go looking for it. Absolutely, 100%. Ben, like, none of your tracks are ever going to score under a 9. That one was a 909 for me. Absolutely fucking beautiful. The little nuances that you put, the little pregnant pauses you do before something comes back in is just absolutely amazing. Your tracks, absolutely. You've made me excited about acid techno again. All right? So, now we've got to go looking for the fucking tracks again. That's because Divine Masculine put a track in. Oh, we're there. Okay, cool. Vero. Something special for the Acid Clown from Vero. We're looking forward to the opportunity to be on Clownfest. Hopefully you got my set okay. Did indeed get your set perfectly, Vero. Wasn't labelled very well. It just said Clownfest on it, which is less than ideal. Oh, yeah, Pierrot! Oh, I love you!
Clownfest is coming to our cyber town.
Oh my god!
Let's rally up with Pierrot, the acid clown.
Oh my god!
Multi-day techno beats, non-stop sound. Dancing all night, spinning around. Let's join the Clownfest. No time to rest, featuring music from the best of the best, bands from all over, and even me. I'm happy to be here in
My jaw is on the floor. Links on the site, absolutely.
Let's start the party, let's get it done. Dancing all night under the virtual sun. Pierrot, the acid clown, leading the way. Come here and join us, come here to stay. The clown fest is here, it's
Finally, we get to see who Pierrot is.
a digital echo from the techno scene. No need to go out or to leave your home. Just turn up the speakers and let the beat roll. Bands from all over and even me. I'm happy to be here in 2023. Pierrot, the acid clown, leading the way. Come here and join us. Come here to stay.
4 billion cats. 4 billion cats. Never before has Clownfest had somebody who's done that. That was an ode to me and Clownfest. That was Vero, Professor Dictaby. Oh my God, Vero, that was stunning. That was beyond stunning. That was, I have no words. 4 billion cats. Best track I've ever heard in my life, Vero. That was amazing. I'm just going to drop another comment. I'm going to be posting that all fucking week. Try and fucking stop me. Wow, just wow, just wow. Dead air, live with it. Dead air, live with it. Russ, you're up next. That was beautiful. Vero, that was beautiful. I don't get left speechless very often, but that was beautiful. Can't really turn it up anymore, Dean. Wow. Wow. Oh, right. Good, because I can turn it down a little bit, because that's kind of about to trip my limiters. Mad Dog says, me too, I'm turning it up too. Fuck the neighbours. Mad Dog, did you introduce Vero to the URL? Because if you did, that you're a diamond fucking geezer, mate. Yeah, Sapro, the tunes have been fucking amazing so far, like absolutely fucking amazing. I've got tomorrow to finish my Clownfest set. Mix is a tiny touch muddy, Russ, but again, this is a year ago. So this is Russ 8889, Ride Like a Storm. Yeah, thank you so much, Russ. Thank you so much. Honestly. Oh. Does feel like we should be in the 90s with this one. acid housey. I'm just about to answer somebody in the Clownfest thing. The times have been done, but because I don't know if they were going to have dropouts or if I need to move it around, I'm not releasing them just yet. Let me know. I'll let you know as soon as possible. But I haven't got all the sets in yet, so I may need to move things around. So it's not set in stone, although there is some form of playlist out there. I will get it to you as soon as I can. Okay, Russ. Nice 90s sounding track, acid housey kind of thing. Solid 8. I don't think you want advice on this one because I think it's an old track. It's a year old, so you might not even have the stems for this yet anymore. But I would just clean it up in the mix a little bit. It was a little bit within the bassy tones and a tiny touch muddy, but still a solid 8. Yeah. Like I say, I don't think you want advice for this one as to how to improve it and stuff because it is a year old. I could be wrong. Mad Dog gave it an 8.8. Yenti gave it an 8.420. Paul Flanger gave it an 8. So we're around about the same, Todd gave it a 9. So, yeah, we're around about the same sort of feeling on this one. Nice track. It sounded a little bit dated, but again, it was a year ago. So, Stickness. You can buy all of Stickness's stuff for £13.33p. Very quiet, Sticks. Okay, so Russ says it was a track used under talking. I can see that from it, mate. Mad Dog says, my neighbours were banging on the wall, they loved it as well. Well, that's great to hear, invite them round. Like they did with Friends in the 90s, invite all your friends round to watch the URL, it's what you do. 75 volume knob. Mad Dog says the police would come with them. We don't want that. We do not want that. Nobody wants that. Right, 6 minute long track. I'm going to do another coffee. I think Sticks is man enough to know that sometimes I have to leave the show. Listen to the comment section. I'll be back. going to agree with Jim. Jim says mix could do with some work, but the content is spot on. Technomatic says, I discovered Loopy Pro last week. Awesome, a real game changer. What's Prof saying, Jen? No worries, Prof. Catch you later. Paul Francis says, I think more could happen, otherwise it's great. Sticks, compared to the track that you put in 3 weeks ago, this is a massive improvement. The track that you put in 3 weeks ago, everything was muddy, you couldn't hear a thing, the kick drum was drowned out. Like, everything had its place in that track and really worked. I think from the little I heard, I'm going to give you an 8.5 on it. I couldn't really hear what Jim was saying about the mix stage. I thought everything sounded okay to me, but if Jim's saying it could do with a touch up in the mix stage, then, you know, I would listen to Jim. Okay. Moving on. What in the chuff is this? Cheeky placeholder. Where's the track, Morgan? Nothing from me this time. Haven't had a decent night's sleep for weeks and I'm totally fucking exhausted. I did start a track at 1:45 and named it Exhaustion, but I'm too tired to make musical decisions with it. To be revisited once I'm feeling a little bit more better. Okay, Morgan, no problem. Okay, I think this is inverted.
Discover a place that changes everything.
That's the URL. Discover a place that changes everything. The URL. Get your fucking shit together. All right, where are we? I was right, inverted. Oh, hello. Hold on. Before we go playing this, yeah. I don't understand trans hate. I just don't. I don't understand people who think it's their business when it's got fuck all to do with their body. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. Everybody should be free to live their life however they want. And if they feel that they're in the wrong body, then they should have the choice and the decision to be able to change that. We are in a world now where you can. I don't see why anybody should get bent out of shape about it. I just don't. It's insane. Like, I don't get it. It doesn't impact your life. You know, like, are you that transphobic that like some trans person steps into the room and you think they're going to fucking come on to you? Like, that's not the case. That's not the case. I don't get it. So anybody that is shown to have trans hate will be kicked the fuck out. It's that simple. Okay, we don't want you in the group if you hate trans people. It's literally that simple. Why would it impact your life when it's somebody else's life and they're trying to live it? It's got fuck all to do with you. All right. Anyway, let's move on. Inverted. Yes, Mad Dog, it's always okay to say cunts. Oh, go on, inverted. I am Maniac. What the fuck's been going on? Why the hate on trans? I don't get it. I do not get it. It doesn't impact any of these people's lives, any of these straight, cis, normal people's lives. It doesn't impact on their lives whatsoever at all. No trans person is going out and flaunting themselves. They're just going out trying to have a good fucking time. I don't understand why there is any trans hate anywhere. It has absolutely nothing to do with me, and it has everything to do with the person involved. It's got. I don't care how you self-identify. I just don't see what the need for hate, and I see it all over Facebook day after fucking day. Let's go back. Yeah, Steen. Less hate, more bad dancing and finger pointing. This is right up my street. David Johnson just popped into the building. How's it going, my man? Drivey, it's been a while since you've been in. He says Slavic Techno, love it. Love the pace. Love the vocal. The flyers are in run order, and we start at 5 o'clock, and each set is 20 minutes, so you can roughly get a rough idea of when you're going to be on. Oh, is it a download? Oh, it's a free download. I'm not going to do that now because it'll fuck up things. Inverted, if you've got any more tracks, mate, I would happily fucking lap them up. Let me know where your tracks are available so that I can purchase them, mate. You're going to get a 909 on this one, fella. Beautiful. Fast pace. Aggressive. Love the vocal over the top, giving it some sort of rhythmical sound into it. Beautiful. You can guarantee I'll download this. If you've got any more on a free download, let me fucking know. This will go really, really well with the Cursed sound system. Cursed system tracks that I've got. $9.09 all fucking day long. That was absolutely stunning. Spit in my face by Inverted. Inverted, I love the stuff that you do, mate. It's fucking banging. You can guarantee that I'll be downloading this, and I will be playing it in some sets. Keep those tracks coming, Inverted. Please keep those tracks coming. These are right up my fucking street. I love that. We'll be downloading it a little bit later. And I will be going through to see if you've got any other free downloads on there. Or if you've got a Bandcamp, let me know, because I would like to purchase some of your tracks. Pretty please. Everyone was loving that. Gen S 909. Todd 9.5. Mad Dog 9 Cats. Cunts. Unhinged Filth. Nice. And if Unhinged Filth is saying it's nice, it's got to be nice. Point 2 says doped. Doped? No, he says dope. Morgan Juniper says banged on nicely. That did. I Am Maniac says beauty 9.999999 cats. So, yes! So the man that made the intro for the URL is finally started to make music again. He's finally started to resurface on Facebook, and I had to friend him today, which is a bit weird. But anyway, Paul Flanger. I get the feeling this is going to be the old sidey trance. Great to have you back, Paul. Great to have you back. Yep, knew it. Congratulations, Drivey. Drivey says, and I'm going to be married. Sorry, guys. No worries, Derek. Catch you in a bit. I've actually seen Drivey's testicles. He took a picture of himself watching the URL one time. The laptop's in front of him. He takes a picture from back here, and literally it's just testicles dangling. Moog says, great start. If you like side trance, then yes. Technomatic says, this smells of poppers. And patchouli oil. Showed that bit. I'm not even too sure where it is. Did you send me that on Instagram or something? No, Facebook is not real life. It's augmented life. Right, let's go for cup number 3. I intend to be up till 3 in the fucking morning. In it. Cup number 3 underway. Go on. Oh, I went to make a coffee, Jordan. Oh, very intricate, Paul. Very, very intricate. I think it's about that time in the night where you're going to have to smoke them if you got them. Jim says, yeah, I'm channeling smells of incense and unwatched dreadlocks. Nice. Yeah, if you like side trance, Paul really does make some really, really good side trance. I'm going to score it at -4 though. Yeah, this is side trance, Fireblade. Oh, Mad Dog, why? Why can you not smoke anymore? Make can of butter or do oils or something, for fuck's sake, why can't you smoke? I mean, solid 8 at least. And I think for the journey that it's on, I think it deserves a 9. But I don't like side trance, so -4. Technomatic says, takes you back to the Megadog parties. Yeah, Jordan, this is side trance, but it's actually said side trance. Yeah, Paul, everything is here, mate. Everything is here. I know me worldwide, bitches! It's great to have you back, Paul. Brad's in the building. I knew of Megadog, Morgan, but I never went. To be fair, at that time, Bristol had a really good party scene, so you didn't have to go outside Bristol. Yeah, work, Brad, I know, mate. Technomatic says, I can't smoke them as I'm at work right now. They frown on that sort of thing. Unfortunately, they do. I see Mad Dog smoke makes you paranoid. To be fair, I've stopped smoking during the day. I don't smoke anything during the day because of that very factor. yeah, it just makes me feel weird during the day these days. I don't want to feel that fuzzy, to be honest. Joints now are like a reward, you know. We're like 9 o'clock, day's over, and that's where I smoke. Ooh, oh, and I missed the Wiggly at the end. Oh, Mr. Wiggly, Mr. Wiggly, Mr. Wiggly. Shame is an understatement. Shame is an understatement. Sapper said 909 function once, and I would agree with you if I like side trance. But I don't like side trance, so I'm going to give it a -4. No, all joking aside, Paul, I think that deserves a solid 9. The journey you took us on was lovely. Your little incidentals, your pregnant pauses as you went through the whole track, absolutely beautiful. Really, really, really intricate track there. Don't be sorry, bro. Don't be sorry, bro. We all loved Mr. Wiggly, and he will be sorely, sorely, sorely missed. So, okay, where are we? Oh, Lord. Okay. Space Beast that you can catch on day 1. Or is it 2? I forget. Long, Drivey, just as long as the music moves along nicely in there and it's not just kick drum for fucking 10 minutes. Techno says, Mr. Wiggly, the service was lovely last Friday. Me and Oliver were stuck on a coach. We were due to get there at 1:30, which would have meant we've just arrived for the ceremony, but unfortunately the coach was an hour late and we arrived at 2:30 just in time for the wake. And oh my God, the building was full of beautiful people, lovely souls. What happened there, Space Beast? Can I find that volume knob again? Damn, I miss the URL, guys. I miss you all. I miss you all. Like, it's a big family. There's a fucking lot of us, and I notice when a lot of people aren't in, you know, and it's a shame. That's all right, Technomatic. We kind of watched a little bit of the ceremony on phones and stuff. Yeah, it wasn't the same. DJFX all, how's it going? Not a problem, Technomatic. In fact, were you the guy sat at Ty Onwin's table? You were sat next to his missus. Was that you? Because I got you confused with somebody else who I thought I knew what he looked like. So yeah, just to clear that up, were you sat next to Ty's girlfriend when we were chatting to you around that round table? Love sick ketamine sessions. I dare not turn it up just in case. I tried to Rich Hilton for a bit and Nick Bat for a tiny little bit. Can't place your face. Really sorry, fella. I got you confused with somebody else. So if I didn't recognise you at that point, it's because I thought you looked like somebody else. I've turned it up to the max. Crikey. I met so many people that day that I cannot place anybody in capital answers. And to be fair, I was a little bit starstruck. I walked in and the first person to come up to me sniff back and say, "Hello, Mr. Clownfest." I'm like, "Oh my god, you're synth royalty. I don't know what to do at this point." Oh! The blue Oberheim t-shirt. Now I know who you are. Now I know who you are. The whole thing's muddy as fuck. I don't know how I'm gonna mark this. See, there we go. Okay, right, we've had about 5 minutes of that. Space Beast. Space Beast, what the fuck was going on there? It was beautiful Gabba to start with, and then it's like you just turned everything down. I can't mark that one, fella. The levels were just too all over the place, which is a shame. It's a massive shame. It's a massive shame. All right, where are we? Oh, the verb. Must mean we're coming up to the last half hour of the show. Clownarmy by the verb.
Played a role far larger than I think it's likely to play in the future of science and medicine.
We haven't got that many tracks in the thread this evening, so if you want to appear in next week's show, which is within Clownfest, please drop a track here. Yes, Techno-matic, I'm going, so is Armando and Jen and Eric and his partner Roger and Stefanatic. Skulker, how is your set coming on? I've just seen that you popped up because somebody says hello, Skulker. How is your set going? I believe you've got my email address. On two. I need to find my passport, Jen. Nobody make any comments about my passport, alright? It is too late to put something in for tonight, Skulker, but the track that you put in now will get played next week, which will be within Clownfest. Not even acknowledging you there, Morgan. Right, I thought I put it under there. No. I thought I put it behind my pictures. No. I thought I put it in my bags. No. I thought I put it in my hoodies. No. See, I moved it and I'm like, oh, I'll put it here for safekeeping. No, that's not good enough. I thought I put it on top of my wardrobe. No, I thought I put it in my wardrobe. No. I have no idea where my fucking passport is. Morgan Punch has it. Absolutely she does. wouldn't be surprised.
Well, how much of who you are can be duplicated or replicated or manufactured.
Paul, are you in Berlin? If you are, then we'll definitely try and see if we can hook up with you as well. Yeah, that's fine. Skulker, no problem. Morgan says, just organise the coke and hookers, Paul. Morgan, you hit the nail right on the fucking head. I'm watching a John Carpenter film, or, yeah, John Carpenter, who's the guy who did Terminator. But again, that's what Worms tracks make me think of. Robotic, futuristic. This mix might be a tiny, tiny, tiny touch muddy. Yeah, do it, Paul. Come and see us, mate. That would be fucking beautiful. It's almost synthwave, isn't it, Brad? Very 80s. Lo-fi is a very good, although I know that this is produced on a couple of Electrode 2s. No, not the music, Technomatic. I quite like the Terminator series, and we'll watch all 6 films in a row happily. And the fucking soundtrack to the first one is horrific. I mean, it works, but it is absolutely horrific.
I think what we need to be worried about is efforts to improve, enhance, and optimize human beings.
Yeah, see, low mids could do with some separation, says Technomatic. Jimmy Scavenger says, I was going to say there's more top end in the click of the kick than anything else. So yeah, I think we're all agreed on that one. That just a tiny little rejiggle in the mix stage. It's like for conjuring up images and stuff, I'm going to give you a solid 8. Verm. If you clean that one up a bit, I think you're going to push over in it, 8.5, maybe 808. I like the vocals in that one, and again was eerie, made me feel of Terminator, made me feel like I was in a Terminator movie. Paul Flanger gave coffee is kicked in and is honestly, I'm going to be up till fucking 3. Right. Oh, the Divine Masculine. I'm hoping. Let me know if this is not the one. What's his name? I've forgotten his fucking name now. Okay. Bit of a backstory on Divine Masculine. He was like, do you want a collab, bro? I'm like, I'd love to collab. And we passed some messages, like a couple of messages, and then it kind of went cold. And then literally 2 weeks ago, I'm like, do you want to, sort out those remixes then? And he's like, yeah, cool, no problem. I'll send you some things. He sent me 6 folders of basically like kits for everything that he's got to make up his track. And I'm like, oh my God, you've given me 6 tracks worth of kits. Fuck me, you're going to get something special. So me and Divine Masculine are going to be working on something. We're going to pass some files backwards and forwards. I'm going to start after Clownfest. And yeah, all of them are like 200 BPM. I can't wait to fucking dig into those samples. I really, really can. So let's hear what he's got for us tonight. Yes, grid mode! Finally not working on a Tuesday. What's on, scummers? You tuned in for about the last half hour of the show, fella. Bit of gabba now. Like, I was expecting one track and just like bits of a track. He's given me every element for 6 tracks. Divine Masculine, you'll be pleased to know that the tracks have made it from my computer onto a pen drive and into the USB hub over here so I can put them on my Mac. We are so close to getting this sorted, mate. So close. Sibby says, blasting out at work. Awesome, getting us going. Good! Excellent. Skulker says, posted. I took your guys' advice from last week and stuck to just D&B this time. It was just such a change up, mate. We were just like, oh no. Nah, Dynamic says, I finished scoffing my tacos to an awesome soundtrack. Thank you so much, Alan. Literally, thank you so much, Alan. Okay, Divine Masculine. Going to give you an 8.5 on that one. Again, if it was on a dance floor, I'd be right at the front, jumping up and down. What would I do to change it? Not really a lot, mate. That's all you really need for that kind of stuff is bang in hard, a little bit of melody over the top, and off you fucking go. Which you do nicely. Alrighty. Bartholomew, I'm going to guess this is a Deluge Jam. I am correct. We're just going to here's a word from our sponsors.
Trust Dettol this winter to kill 99.9% of cold and flu viruses.
Maybe not the Rona though, eh? Bartholomew, what are you doing having video? Adverts on your fucking videos. The Man with the Stuffed Animals 2, Barthoven. I'll be happy to be sponsored by anyone. Germs are a good thing. Technomatic says, get paranoid about germs. Germs are a good thing. Studies have shown that children that grow up in houses with dogs in have a much better immune system simply because the dogs bring in muck and God knows what in and licking the baby's face all the fucking time. Do not be afraid of those germs. That's how your immune system evolves. Oh, Sibby, we'll play you next. Let me know you're still listening, Sibby. Jim says, I have to be really honest here. I cannot comment much on production here, to be real. Streaming low quality audio from YouTube through a mini rig. Yep, Techno Matic agrees. Pierrot class acid clown, I agree. Micro infections are an essential part of a healthy immune system. Exactly. If you haven't been introduced to dirt, grime and muck, how's your body going to be able to, and when you're younger, you've got more chances of fighting that shit off. You bloody well should have, mate. Here goes Skulker. Copy that down. I know you have problems texting sometimes. Made, not, need, lop. Okay, hold on. Yeah, absolutely. You can run for next week. That'd be lovely. Actually, Head's just joined us. You've joined us for about the last 4 or 5 tracks, fella. Skulker says, made, need, not, lop. Need that on a t-shirt. I fucking agree. I might see if I can get that in the clownarmy wear. Made, need, not, lop. Sibby says, I can't really be on my phone. I guess you're typing quickly then, Sibby. No problem, hun. Not a problem. The fact that you're still watching, I'll play you next. Okay, for me, the stuff that Bartholomew makes is chill out room stuff. Has its place. Like once you finish with the techno and you know the gabba, you come in and you see this guy on one box do all this. You can't help but be impressed. Jim Scavenger says this is lovely. Absolutely it is. I might need to remember that. So let's take a picture of it. Beautiful stuff from Bartholomew again. Solid 8, I think. Again, not really my thing. A little bit light for me, but again, if you're coming out of a busy techno room into that and you're like, oh, this is beautiful, and you're just going to sit down, smoke a joint for a little while. Yes, absolutely. Dynamics Virgin on game sounds, but quite like this, mellow. Yeah, Jen's giving it an 8. Brad's giving it an 808. Asio Head says nice sounds. Yeah, Jen is a firm believer in the fact that the Deluge has a particular sound, and you can hear what it sounds like. I'm leaning towards that with like the Roland Zen Core stuff. I can hear, it sounds like that. The new SH4D sounds very, very Zen Core to me. All right, let's play Sibby next.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh my God.
Yo,
Oh my God.
it's the pain.
Oh my God.
Let's get it.
Oh my
Brad says, anyone got the new Roland? I don't see the point. For me, the 707 is 8 polysynths in one box. And I think if they'd have stuck to 8 polysynths in one box, maybe with one drum track, fucked off the looper and all the rest of it, it could have been a good box. You should have had a bank of knobs here to play around with.
Tell me what you think about me. I don't give a fuck and I don't care what you see. Life is full of ups and downs, the smiles and the frowns. I just enjoy the madness cause we keep on going round.
Oh my Jesus, hear my pieces, him on the verse again. Sibby just birthed the beast, immaculate, Mary Magdalene, faithless, OMG, frankincense, 3 wise men, diocese, remains diseased, smoke a priest, give it up for Lent. You be the runt of the litter, I am the bunch top picker. Fuckers are fishy, won't fuck with the kipper. Jack in the track, I am the ripper. She call me Johnny when busting a river. You think I'm a dolphin the way that I flip her. She gets the whole shaft cause I never tip her. All the way in, I never rim her. In love with the drums, we're married together. Holding my stick like I'm blind to whatever. Follow the lead dog, guiding this feather. Bark up this tree, you'll be pining forever. Stay out my head. If I got an acorn stuck on your tablets, you get what you pay for. Smoking my pottery, dropping my claymore. You keep a ghost, but I ain't demi more. Worshipping sun in devil's horns. Hit plonkers with conkers and laugh when your face gone. Scared in a trap, practicing gay porn. Stuck in the back, blowing a longhorn. They're stacking cash, I'm watching the popcorn. Pain is a pit bull, making you lockjaw. Stop spreading violence, I'm trying to stop war. Try put me down, but I'm up in the Concord. Plus I'm a vet, big shots.
And he's got shit to say. He's not just talking about guns and fucking pussy.
With a great force. Step across flowers, the shit is a cake. Battering go is priceless when I talk. Couldn't put a price on the way that I walk. Big step 6'4", drop 6 shit like import. Sling force, OMG, oh lord. Oh my Jesus, hear my peace, it's him on the verse again. Sibby just birthed the beast. Immaculate, Mary Magdalene. Faithless, OMG, frankincense. 3 wise men, diocese remains diseased. Smoke a priest, give it up for Lent.
Technomatic, I'm worrying, how many wallet robbers there are going to be at Super Booth this year. Abs-fucking-lutely.
You can tell us what you think about us, and you can tell us whatever you see, but at the end of the day, we just don't give a flying superhero on a metaverse. My alphabet cape's got better words. Iron Man, breastplate, Thanos purge. A complex god in hell on earth. Think of the finger, unravel the middle verb. Make this appear like the killers are getting purged. Constructing Titanic, my aim is to build a
says
work.
this is sick. I'm going to say this is slit.
Like Zeus, what did you do?
Oh my God.
Oh Buddha, I'm enlightened.
Oh my God.
Denouncing Hades.
Jim, put an old track in for next week, mate, please.
Praise the Lord, my power's higher. Screaming from Holio at your portfolio.
Give us some scavenger to have on the show next week. Anybody else got a track grid mode? Stick something in for next week. Tell your granny about the shout out.
Again, my realm is ethereal. Yes, I'm a soul, but I roly poke over my foe, crushing those to provoke it. Bulldoze and flattened. Out if I'm poked, I'll summon the power of goats. Dropping a shower of quotes. Up in my tower, surrounded by moats, invoking your hour of hope. Prayers are ignored, no saving your soul. No mercy is shown. Rise up from your knee, die with some honor. Now you'll believe.
I don't think there's a Pioneer stand at Super Booth. They're not. I don't think I saw one last year. Todd, do it, mate. Do it. Jed, put something old in for next week. Jay, put something in for next week. Anything. Brad, stick a half-finished track in, mate. But do it a private link and take it down once the show's finished. Have you put something in? Have you, grid mode? Sibby, I hope you're still watching. Flat out 10. Flat out 10. Alrighty, let's go find grid mode. Where are you? A Dropbox. Who the fuck put a Dropbox in? Alrighty. Bending the motherfucking rules for the motherfuckers. Here's grid mode. Better be good now. Better be fucking good. By the way, grid mode, absolutely dig the shit you do, mate. Nice and diverse. Sibby puts an emoji with loads of hearts. It's a great fucking track, love. Did you do the beats on that one? Because if you did, what do you want, doggo? Is it time to show everybody your ball bags? You're all about to get teabagged by dog. Boom, boom, boom. Teabagged by dog. Oh, stop being a dick. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. Get out of my coffee. Do you want up on the bed or what? You're such a dick. Anybody want a dog? Get off my coffee, you cunt. My hamster-sized pooch. who is addicted to coffee and is a duvet diver. Drives me nuts. And he's getting along around the frills. He's got a mane at the moment. He's chopping off. Stop licking me. Stop it. Stop licking me. Ugh. Anybody want a dog? He's yours. He's friendly as hell. Go on a cat. Sibby says the production fully produced by me. Excellent.
Goes like this.
Haven't said this for a while. This is kitchen music for me. Nicely done, Jen. Jay says it reminds me of Aphex Twins polyrhythms. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're not a chef, are you? But yeah, that's where I used to listen to a lot of my music. And it's, you want something just nice to tick over, little groove on as you're kind of chopping things away or cooking shit up. Beautiful for it. The whole track is really fucking sexy. Really fucking sexy. Not really my thing, but I'm going to give you an Electro 808 on it. What would I do to make it? What would I do to change it? I'd probably whack it up to 170, bigger kick drum and a bigger acid line. And I think then you'd be over a 9 for me. But no, 808, Electro Cats, boogieing and body popping. Jim Scavenger says the whole EP is sexy as fuck. Oh, it's an EP, is it? Grid Mode, great track. Thank you very much for joining the show this week. It's good to see you. It's good to see a track from you. Please, everybody, put a track in the thread for next week. Let's make it a nice long 4-hour show. All right, where were we? Okay, so this is the second one by Eric. I don't know if we should play it this evening. I mean, we've got time. This is what you put in earlier, wasn't it? And this is the 80 challenge. No worries, Grid Mode. Anytime, my man. So this is Eric's 80s challenge. Gon says, just invited someone over? Excellent. Like, a someone? By the way, Eric messaged me last night, like, how long's too long for my Clownfest set? I'm like, well, what you got? He's like, I got 30 minutes. I'm like, you're throwing the entire day out for 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh, to the URL. Thank you very much, Brad. Gons, sorry. He's not there anymore. He literally sold that place and moved to a different state. Who did you invite, Gons? And are they in the thread at the moment so that I can say hello and welcome? I'm afraid to fart. The amount of coffee that I've had. Yes, Technomatic. Joys of getting old. Never trust a fart and never waste an erection. You're right. Oh, excellent. Gon says, don't think so. Just managed to link them up. Acid Haze is the name. Well, if they produce, get them to stick a track in the thread for next week. Are you teasing the dog, Cat? You are, aren't you? Stop it. These two have got a weird relationship. Excuse me. This track is begging for some vocals with lots of reverb. This was actually part of the 80s challenge that we did, which we did 8 months ago now. And it was one of the best challenges that we did. Eric is a fucking genius. I've heard what the new one is, and it's a little difficult and complicated, and I don't like it. But you'll find out all about that in Clownfest at day 3. Jordan says this track sounds like Eminem. I can kind of hear that. Yeah, this would have taken over a year to produce in the 80s. I'm going to stop it there because this is the second track that Eric's had in. But what I want to say is, you should go back and find the first track that Eric put in. It's so, I don't know what the word is, lacking, or and like not confident, and but look at that, look at what Eric's doing, and he's only been involved in the Clown Army for about 3 years. It's absolutely fucking beautiful. The dude is an amazing person as well, and yeah, like leaps and bounds in your fucking production levels. The fact that you're hooking up with Fnatic 12,000 as well can only be good for your fucking career, mate. Don't have to mark that, we've marked it a million times. Okay. Todd, are you still in the building? Todd, are you still in the building? Todd, calling Todd. Todd. If you're not, I'll play it next week, mate.
I've got a hunch that you don't care. I've got a hunch
Todd,
that you don't care.
why did I expect dance music?
I've got a hunch.
Okay, my level meters, my left and my right, I don't know which one's which, but the top one is a good, I don't know, 5, 6, 7% down. On the other one, you've got some sort of left-right issue going on here.
I always watch.
There is indeed a new challenge coming up.
Special rings around your eyes. Such a huge way to smile. Every shade, molded style. Riches like
DJ Mark Young, you are late to the party. You literally turned up for the last 2 tracks.
you're just like super.
Todd says, sorry, don't ever fucking apologise, there's no need ever. This was recorded in the 90s, I don't have the master, I just wanted to share my old band. I'm shocked, Todd, I really am shocked, I didn't expect this at all. It's nice to see that people come from sort of a, like a guitar-based background. I do, I know a lot of other people that do music now come from a guitar-based background.
Making friends with Father Herb.
Oh, coffee, damn it.
Dreams are crushed.
Somebody said Jesus and Mary Chain, I believe it was Dynamix, or Velvet Underground maybe?
Such a huge way to smile. In your shade, molded style. You're just like a superhero, and all the special things to do. You're just like a superhero.
Okay. If it was looser, it'd be like the Pixies, but it's typed like Gino. Don Alchemy's here at last. Like, the only thing I'm going to say about this one is it just needs to tidy up in the next stage. But again, if it was made over 20 odd years ago, then the equipment, you're battling the equipment at that point, and it's whatever you get on the night. But that would literally be the only thing I'd do, is tidy that up a little bit. It reminded me of, oh God, I can't remember the name. Ash. Remind me of Ash from back in the 90s, which isn't a bad thing, just not really my thing. Again, you're not looking for advice on how to sort this out. All I'm going to say is thanks very much, Todd, for sharing something that none of us expected. Like 100%, we did not expect it. Great little track. Would like to hear some more of this actually, if you've got any floating around. Okay, DJ Jones. DJ Jones, are you in the building? Get more comments. Yes, Jay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'm gonna finish the show about 2.5 hours this time, I think. Todd says, I have some more from that band. I'm trying to track down a good copy. Thanks, everyone. Not a problem. Thank you very much for showing us a completely different side of you. Yeah, only if you've got the stems, Technomatic. You can fix that with some decent rebalancing and remastering. Absolutely. Yeah, that bass is beautiful. Bass is really good, David. Really, really good. Dive for the bass alone. Yes, Gone sounds fat as fuck. Now I'm going to play you last, John. Yeah, put the stems up for this one, DJ Jones. Track, John, Jesus fucking Christ. Give that man a 1000k rig. Absolutely, Billy Dread. Absolutely. John, I had a fill in the other day that didn't calm down for 3 days after we filled it. Fucking hell. Yeah, the phaser or whatever's going on that bass keeps the movement going really well. It doesn't matter what the rest of the tune is doing. We're involved with that bass. Everybody is indeed loving this one. David Johnson, please, if you're watching, we want the stems. 706 tracks. One more, 707. You can buy the whole lot for 126 quid. Go on. Yeah, absolutely, Fireflake. Imagine an open remix comp for this. That's what I'm hankering for. DJ Jones, where are you? I knew you were in earlier. You're being silent or you've disappeared. Dime for the bass alone, David. Track around, it was lovely. Punch in the air, slap in my chest, roller, 100% want, need this tune. Absolutely. Luke says, loving this. DJ Jones is probably finishing up another track, says Dynamix. Jordan says, stop drinking coffee. I know, I'm going to be up till 4 in the morning. It's rocket fuel, that stuff. Lean, mean bass, says Moog. Really, really is. Headbanger, says Paul Flanger. Gridmo says, the only thing I can say is I want that clap to stay in so it gets jacking. I want to remix the fuck out of that, mate. Where are you, David Johnson? I know you were in the thread earlier. Are you still in the fucking thread? If you're not, why not? That was brutally good, mate. Brutally good. Okay, so...
Discover a place that changes everything.
That's the URL. The URL changes everything. Okay, so we have reached the end of another show. We are about to play the last track of the night, and it is the mighty John Alchemy. John Alchemy goes live every Friday night, and he makes shit up on the spot. I was lucky enough to catch my first one from John, actually, the whole thing. I watched nearly the whole thing a couple of weeks ago now. And honestly, it's great to see him just like manipulate shit from the start. It really, really is. The Manuart says, thanks for the show. It is not a problem. All right, go and thingy a cat, bother a cat. We are about to end the show with John Alchemy. I respect this guy's outlook and writing style and the way he goes about things. And apparently, this is an old track. So here we go. John, I know you're in the chat comments at the moment. What did you use to make this? That fucking intro. Look at the length of it. No need. What door were you using, John Alchemy? Thank you very much, Dynamix. Brilliant show. Next up, CFX, motherfuckers. I did think it was Technomatic. My first time sitting in on the show. Nice one, Mark. Just doing my job. I'll be here every week. If you want to join me, brilliant. If you don't, join me the week after. If you can't make that one, join me the week after. Just join us again at some point. And if you know a producer, get them to put a track in the thread. Like, none of this is needed. None of it's needed. Fruit Loops, okay. Not what I expected, John. Todd says, don't forget to hit that like, folks. Yes, please. It goes a long way. Even if you're watching this on a replay, please hit the like. Maybe just drop a little comment. Excellent, Technomatic. Please do. Yeah, please do. Anybody that has a track. Alan, slap in an old track. Oh, yes. Just got more hectic, Alan. Hectic percussion, but it works a treat. It does, and it just kind of, you know, stepped up again. Grid Moose says, if anyone ever catches Mark enjoying a sneaky breakdown or intro in real life, get a vid. No, don't. No, don't. Yeah, the bass line's good on this one as well. Not quite the caliber that David Johnson's was, but very, very good. I wish a Porsche cost this much money. Fucking hell. This is really good, John. Really, really good. Proper wonky rave music, says Alan. I need glow sticks. God, I need a piss so badly, John. I'm really sorry. Oh shit! Tell me you couldn't hear that. Usually it doesn't pick it up. Tell me you didn't hear that. Oh, it was satisfying, you have no idea. And look at the outro, you don't need that long an outro, John. Is that a minute? I'm going to give you an 808 on this one, John. It does sound very early on in your production career. Your sounds have gotten bigger and better since this. This one moved really nicely, though. Moved really, really nicely. Pace was just beautiful on that one. The journey, really, really good. When you double timed it again and it got just more hectic, absolutely fucking beautiful. I'm sorry you heard me going for a piss over that. I do apologize about it. Right, so please, gonna need all of your help next week, yeah? We're kicking off with Lunar Paradox, then we got Jay Singh, then Kenneth, then Sammy G. Oh, that's what's his name? Sam Taylor. Then who have we got? Then a Skulker. We've already played that one. And another J. Well, we'll let the rules slide next week. Because it is with the Clown Fest, and I want a nice long 5-hour fucking show. So anybody who's got a track from fucking back in the... Astrid, it's beautiful to see you. You've tuned in literally for like the last 3 minutes of the show, though. So anybody who's got a track, please, for the love of God, put it in the thread. Let's make next week's show super, super long, and I'll promise that I will hype myself up on coffee again. Unsure that we will have anybody in the building, but if anybody does want to come into the building for that show, please feel fucking free. I want to thank all the producers that have put in this evening, because without them, we don't have a show. It would just be me in my bedroom. With no music playing, just like chatting, and that's like what this would be for like 3 hours, and that kind of sucks. I want to thank you if you have liked or commented on the show this evening and or shared it. These things really, really help. Just literally just click that like button and then YouTube goes, oh, people like this, and we might push it out to other people. You know, I hate saying it because every other fucking YouTuber on the planet says it. I don't particularly see myself as a YouTuber, but I do use YouTube as a tool. Yeah, you know, I'm officially I want to be on stage with this. Well, you know, I didn't plan to be a YouTuber. You know, but if we want this to grow, then that's how we do it. So simple like, a simple share, and a simple comment. It's very, 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 very easy. And I hate saying it, but you know. So without the hosts, me and the co-hosts, without the people that like and comment, without the producers, if one of those falls through, then we have absolutely nothing. It is a pyramid. It is an Illuminati pyramid. It is a vagina pyramid. But it doesn't matter. It is a pyramid regardless, and it requires three things to make the show work: with the producers, the co-hosts, and the people that like, share, and comment. Everybody has a very, very important role to play in this. And like I say, if one falls apart, I'm hyped up on coffee. I'm rambling. Clownfest starts on Friday with day one. Let's see if I can just find you some information on that. Let's just find my. Oh, I'm on Pierrot's page. Clownfest starts this week. It starts on Friday, and on Friday we have for your musical pleasure. Here we go. This is who we've got on the first day. So, Ether Element, Space Beast, Jonathan R. Cross, who's going live, hopefully. Rancid Poets, Tony Duncan, looking forward to that one. Sudden Creation, who was at the EMOM, the first EMOM I went to. The first EMOM I went to and was absolutely awesome, and that's why I've asked him to come back. Fnatic 12,000 needs no introduction. Discateria Fatale. I'm not too sure I'm pronouncing that right, but I thought they were a one-piece, and it turns out they're a three-piece. The set came in today. I'm very much looking forward to that. That will be their debut for Clownfest. Who else have we got? Alan Kent, who is a firm favourite with everybody. You know. After that, we've got Oliver versus Ether Element, and that should be funny as fuck. Okay, now I know apparently Jag's made an entire set of 200 BPM just using the mouthpiece of his trumpet, and I know that Oliver has done nothing to prepare for his set, so I'm pretty sure we're going to see Oliver fall on his face and Jag be held up as the king. And after that, we've got Oliver and Leaf, so that's Oliver doing his scratch set with Leaf singing over the top of it. I've got no idea why or how that came about. And then after that, we got the Doghouse, who needs no fucking introduction. Jason Mark Walsh in the band called the Clown Jaws, and so am I. The dude is absolutely fucking amazing, and you're going to get his solo stuff, Doghouse. After that, Flock of Wiley. Oh my god, they're like an 8-piece, but just wait for it. They will be fucking stunning. And then we've got Technomanic, who I actually met, when was it, last weekend? And again, I've checked out his music a little bit, and he got recommended to me by somebody very, that I trust, and I'm like, okay, let's see what they can do. So looking forward to that. Then Rebecca Radical, then NFA Band, then Death Noodles. Ganasha have technically pulled out, but we've got an audio copy of a gig they played a couple of weeks back. So I'm going to put some visuals to it, and hopefully they'll be in. And then Brainsniff. But this run order needs to be sorted out a little bit because Brainsniff are decided to go live on the night. Live punk band from my bedroom. Also, Oliver's going to be in here. Leaf's going to be in here. Don's going to be in here. It's going to be fucking mental. Absolutely fucking mental. I've missed all the comments trying to promote Clownfest. I'm really sorry. I will get to them. So, please, if you've got an old track, stick it in the thread. Ben, put 3 fucking tracks in the thread. Right, and that is just day fucking 1, people. That's just day fucking 1, okay? It's three days of music, 1 day of studio tour, then Clownfest, and then I might do a chat thing afterwards if I've still got the use of StreamYard. Right, I think I've rambled on enough and annoyed you all and all the rest of it. I'm out of breath. John, if I were you, I'd send the backup set anyway, just in case something happens with your set on the fucking day. I'm all for having a backup. Backup your backup. I've got like breakers over here, and I've got breakers over there for the beast, and I always take a breaker out to a gig. Back up your backup. Always back up your backups. It's the best way. Right, so show 200 and God, I can't even remember what it is now. 263, I believe this one is. Has been fucking awesome. I've been hyped up on coffee. We ain't had a little rant, and it was a rant about trans hate, and you just shouldn't do it. If you hate trans people, I don't know what your fucking problem is. Right, I'm going to leave you with, as soon as Eric put in something from his 80s challenge, I'm going to leave you with my contribution for the 80s challenge, and it's a bunch of film soundtracks and stuff from the 80s with acid lines over it. It's hilarious. What time does CFX start, Mark? Clownfest always starts at 5 o'clock. We're going to start at 5 on Saturday, 5 on Friday, 5 on Saturday. I'll release the time slots when I've finally figured out what's going on. And then I think we're going to start at 3 on the Sunday. But like I say, I need to wait until I've got all the sets in so I know what's going on. So I don't even know what time we're going till. I just know that we're starting at 5 on Friday, 5 on Saturday, and then possibly 3 on the Sunday. Corey Rosen, I hope you've just heard all that information. I was literally going to message you tomorrow about this. It's all up in the air at the moment, as always is with Clownfest. Still waiting on 30 sets. So yeah, I don't really know what the times are exactly yet, but I will get back to you on that. Right, I'm going to leave you with my 80s challenge. This is absolutely bonkers, and I love it. And I haven't heard it for ages, and I feel like I should. Right, I'm going to leave you with this. I will see you on Friday at 5 p.m. for the start of Clownfest. And yeah, love all you cunts. Love you cunts, you beautiful cunts. Absolutely the most beautiful cunts. And I will see you on Friday for Clownfest. Catch you later, mofos. Enjoy this this nonsense that I'm about to do. Okay. Human, and I love the musical journey you're on, and we can all see the musical journey you're on, and it's absolutely amazing. You're a wonderful human being, but 8.5 on that one for me. Right, I'm going to do my track next. You're going to hate it. It's about 12 minutes long, and it's just a mega mix from the 80s. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I've got the only thing. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just move this a bit. There we go. The only things I'm using here is the laptop, this pad, and the 303s. I'm not really using anything much, and it's about as basic as your mum getting her monthly missionary shag from your grey as fuck dad. That's how basic, and honestly, it's horrific. It's gash as fuck. In fact, the little video that I put out telling everybody about the shout out, about the show being tomorrow, Bill Cerebral was like, "Is that a joke?" And I'm like, "No, mate, that's exactly what I'm gonna put in." He's like, "You're kidding? I thought you were gonna put in some, lovely." No, 80s was fucking shit time. It was horrific. Anyway, so here we go. I'll shut up now, and you can listen to me.
Baby, look at me and tell me what you see.
so fine. I've been on fire with Sally Field, gone fast with a girl named Bowen, but somehow they just don't end up as mine. It's a death-defying life I lead. I take my chances. I die for living in the movies and TV. But the hardest thing I ever do is watch my leading ladies kiss some other guy while I'm bandaging my knee. I might fall from a tall building, I might roll a brand new car, cause I'm the unknown stuntman. And they backward, such a star. Backward, backward, backward. Never spent much time in school, but I taught ladies plenty. It's true, I hire my body out to pay. Hey, hey, I've gotten burned over Cheryl Teague's, blown up for Raquel Welch. But when I wind up in the hay, it's only hay. Hey, hey, I might jump an open drawbridge or Tarzan from a vine, cause I'm the unknown stuntman and make Eastwood look so fine. They'll never make me president, but I got the best first ladies. Some days I've got them as far as the eye can see. Ooh-wee. A morning dive with Jackie Smith, I crash in the night with Cheryl, but in the end they never stay with me. I might fall from a tall building, first petals don't get hurt. I might leap a mighty canyon, so he can't kiss and flirt. While that smooth talker's kissing my girl, I'm just kissing dirt. Yes, I'm the lonely stuntman that made a man out of cover.
I hope that went down okay and that you can hear everything. I have no idea how that sounded to you whatsoever at all.